Greetings from Matt, and Shannon, and Simone from Asheville, North Carolina. We want to show you how to use the Storchenwiege because Jason, pretty soon, hopefully you will have healed and be able to carry the baby around. And so the Storchenwiege is this really long piece of fabric, and you're going to look for the tag that's in the middle of the piece of fabric. Has a little stork on it. Once you find that, that tag is going to go on the that's the center, indicates the center of the piece of fabric, and it's going to go on the inside, and it's going to lay across your chest like this, right in the center. So once you find that tag, lay it across your chest with the tag inside, and then, this is the kind of tough part, you're going to put it seam to seam, like this, and then you're going to hold that, the seam to seam thing, with one hand. You're going to reach under with the other, it doesn't matter which hand, and you're going to grab the other seam so that you have one seam in each hand. And once you do that, you're going to basically go up and over your shoulders like this. And it pulls your shirt up. Just keep pulling your shirt down. So now you have it over your shoulders like this. And you are going to just kind of get it on your shoulders. But keep this seam separate. Like, make sure you know where this seam is. Don't just kind of bunch it all up and you lose this seam. So keep kind of hold of this seam and get the thing over your shoulders. And so that's the hardest part. So now you have this sort of pouch thing in the front, but it's loose at the bottom. If you put the baby in it, it'd fall out. So the way you tighten the bottom here is by using the outside seam. And the seam on your Storchenwiege, the seams will be different colors. So this outside seam on ours is green, and the inside seam has a blue stripe. And yours will be different. I don't know what yours are. But see, the inside one here has blue, and the outside seam, has green. So anyway, the outside seam is what tightens this part here. So you'll just kind of pull on both, and it'll start to tighten the seam here. Pull. Pull, 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 pull. And so now this is tight, and I can put the baby in here. And in fact, why don't we pause, because I'll go get a baby. Alright, so you have this tight. You've got your little pouch for your baby. Then go pick up a really chubby little baby, like Simone. Say hello. Say hello. Then have her face you. Sometimes they cry when you put them in because they're confused. Kind of lift her up. Just let her feet go in. Let her drop in. Oh, sometimes her feet, her foot got stuck. Yes, that hurt. Yes, that hurt. So then you let her legs go down, and this bottom part just rests on her tushy. And then you may want to just tighten the outsides again. That's what tightens the bottom. And then you're going to bring this up and over her head. It doesn't need to stay over her head, but just so you have it up of her shoulders. Then you want to tighten this top part, and you do that. You tighten it. Oh, you dropped this. Do you want that? Do you want that? So then you do tighten the top part by tightening the inside, and in our case it's the blue seam. And that you just tighten down. And once you get it good and snug, then I sometimes pull in the middle just to tighten the middle part. And as I feel like it's nice and snug, then I take these and I just kind of bunch them up, and I'm going to cross them under her tushy, and then they'll go around and wrap behind my back. And then back here, I just tie a little knot. And make sure it's nice and snug. I tie it like that. Make sure these are wrapped around real good. And then here I am with my baby. Little Simone. Yeah. Yeah, there you are. And then if she falls asleep or you want to walk around or support her head more, you can wrap this up over her head. And she'll go to sleep like that. Or if you're walking in the sun and you want to protect her from the sun. And usually once she gets in this, it takes her just like a couple of minutes and she'll just fall right asleep. And then you can go and do the dishes or vacuum or whatever. Because your hand's free. And she's nice and tucked tight on you. So, isn't she cute? That's it. That's the end.